We got some Super Bowl Jeopardy. I almost said trivia, but it is some trivia. Five categories are Super Bowl MVPs, some touchdown trivia, highest scoring Super Bowls, some Super Bowl moments, and then some Super Bowl records and fun facts. So, Brooklyn, you can start us off here. What do you want to start with?
I think it's easiest to get Jeopardy going when you go for something quick and quick and easy, right? We'll go Super Bowl MVPs for 100.
Okay. So, who has the most Super Bowl MVPs of all time?
It's got to be Tom Brady.
That is Tom Brady, who has five Super Bowl MVPs. So Brooklyn getting 100. Nico, you are up.
No, he got it right. He keeps going.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
man.
Sweep
Jeopardy,
the
come on.
board.
We know Jeopardy's
Hopefully
supposed to
not,
flow.
but
My bad. My bad.
Let's do. I want to do. We'll keep it on Super Bowl MVPs. We'll go for 200.
Super Bowl MVPs 200. Who was the last receiver to win Super Bowl MVP? It's still pretty recent.
We were just talking about this a little earlier. Is it Cooper Kupp?
It is Cooper Cup in 2022.
Okay.
So only a few years, but still.
You have a lot. You have a lot more questions than I did last
Plenty.
time I
Plenty.
did it. You got like two additional rows.
Yeah, I wanted to spice things
Um,
up a little bit.
let's do. We'll do touchdown trivia for 200.
Touchdown trivia 200. This New England Patriot helped lead the 28-3 comeback against the Falcons with 3 touchdowns.
Oh man, wouldn't it pay to be a Pats fan right now?
oh, it pays.
Who was the specific Who was the specific Patriot? Um,
I remember it like it was yesterday.
I'm sure you do. Oh Lord, I'm trying to think back to. Is it Gronk?
It is not Rob Gronkowski. Nico, you can
There's a
steal?
Patriots fan in
Who
me.
is James White?
It is Mr. James White.
Dude, I remember
Also
exactly where
had
I was watching that Super Bowl.
14 catches in that Super Bowl too, which is a
Super Bowl
record.
record.
Super Bowl record.
I'll go to touchdown trivia 100.
Okay. Touchdown trivia 100. Which NFL wide receiver has the most receiving touchdowns in Super Bowl history?
Who is Jerry Rice?
That, sir, is Jerry Rice. I believe he has 8 all time in the Super Bowl, which is
Disgusting.
pretty crazy.
Let's go Super Bowl record / fun facts for 100.
Okay. Who is the only player to win a Super Bowl in 3 different decades?
Who is Tom Brady?
That is Mr. Tom Brady. Little fun fact, but I still think when you say it out loud, it's like, holy shit, that guy's old.
Give me Super Bowl moments 200. Just stay in light.
Super Bowl moments. Now, these are more so questions, not like the obvious moments, but you'll kind of see like what I'm going with here. Who is the player that stripped the ball that helped lead the Broncos to win in Super Bowl 50?
I've got two
Now,
answers
if
here.
you know the play, right, but I'm specifically talking about
It's not who
the
scored. It's
play.
who stripped them.
Correct.
Who
Who
is-
helped seal the win?
Who is Von Miller?
The correct answer is Von Miller. I mean, it could have been either one.
I was thinking
But
like Malik
I
Jackson.
still feel like right.
All right,
Okay.
let's go a little bit crazy here. Let's do Super Bowl records for 400.
Super Bowl records 400. Which 2 players in recent Super Bowl history have both thrown and caught a pass?
I know.
Now, these
I know
are
one of
very-
them.
This is recent.
I know
You
Juwan
have to get
Jennings is
both.
one of them. You said the other one's
Juwan
recent?
Jennings is one. It's still recent, but it's like
I don't know. I'm gonna guess like Mike Evans, Tampa maybe.
it is not Mike Evans.
Oh,
Oh man.
Brooklyn has a
Um,
chance to get this.
You got Juwan Jennings, and this is just a name I threw out there because I remember seeing him throw a ball, and I don't remember if it was in the Super Bowl, and I don't remember if it even connected for a touchdown, but I know it was a completed pass. Was it Jerick McKinnon and Juwan Jennings?
It is not Jared McKinnon. I can't believe you guys
Oh.
didn't get this one.
Oh.
It's Nick Foles and Juwan Jennings.
Oh
Philly
my god!
special?
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh
my
my god!
Did you
I
guys
thought-
No, I
get
knew that. I knew that.
Have a day.
That's what I was saying. And it would have been Brady, the same Super Bowl, but he dropped that pass too. They did the
That's-
same exact play.
I knew the Philly. I was just stuck on receivers. That's
It
so
was-
bad.
That's why I was like, don't overthink it.
Oh, I so was.
Yeah, Nick Foles and Juwan Jennings. So nobody gets points there,
That's
but technically
crazy.
it is still Nico's turn because both of them didn't get it right.
Give me highest scoring Super Bowls for 200.
How many unanswered points did the Patriots score to come back against the Falcons in 2015? So we already know who had
This is just a math
the
question.
3 touchdowns, but how many points? Yeah, right.
I'm gonna 30. What is 31?
Correct answer is 31 unanswered points.
Ass whoop.
And that was all from the 8-minute mark in the third quarter, which
See,
is
like
pretty
with
crazy.
all the recent success the Pats have had in the Super Bowl, I really wish I was a Pats fan in this trivia game. A lot of this stuff that starts to come back.
Because if I had to make these questions, I'm like, yeah, this is one that they should probably get.
This is a math one.
Yeah, you got a fan of both of his teams have never seen a championship before. Like,
Touchdown trivia for 300.
Touchdown trivia. This tight end has the most receiving touchdowns in Super Bowl history with 5 and has 2 receiving in a single game.
I would have been stumped a little bit if it wasn't had 2 in a single game, because for me I remember that ego. You know, I forgot the Nick Foles thing, but I know Gronk had 2 in that game. So I'm gonna say, who is Gronk?
It is Rob Gronkowski. Probably could have went without that one. But he also has 2 Super Bowls with 2 receiving touchdowns because he also had 2 in the Bucs Super Bowl win too. So that's a record. Nico firing away here, kind of taking the lead. But
Yeah, we'll take a long
there's still
shot
some
here.
stumps in here, so Brooklyn has a chance.
Super Bowl MVPs 500.
Ooh. Who was the last running back to win Super Bowl MVP?
Oh.
that's tough.
Now, I could give you the year if you want, but this one's
No,
kind of
no,
tough.
I feel like you shouldn't. No,
Yeah,
no,
I was
no,
gonna
it's
say
okay.
I'm on a run right now.
All right.
Well, jeez, I think Flacco got it in 13.
Running back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause I'm trying to like,
I was
I'm trying
like,
to,
Flacco, the running
I'm
back.
trying to go back through the years. Shit. I'm gonna say what is Ray Rice? Who is Ray Rice?
It is not Ray Rice.
Oh.
Damn, we're going Ray Rice. We're going back.
Give him the year. Give him the year. Make it interesting.
I believe it was 1998.
Fuck.
Yeah, I
I
remember
give
where I
you-
was in 1998.
I can give you the team
I feel like
because you probably still won't get it if I give you the team.
Okay.
It's still hard if I give you the team. Denver Broncos.
1998 on the Denver Broncos.
Does he have a Madden card? Oh.
Bro, this one might just have to go off the board. Like I don't know any Denver Broncos from
You don't wanna
98
fire a
that
guess?
running backs. I don't know any names from the 98 Broncos like that.
All right. It is Terrell Davis.
Oh.
1998 when the Broncos beat the Packers and he had like over 150 rushing yards. That is the last running back to win Super Bowl MVP.
See, I
So-
was gonna guess like Emmitt Smith if we were going that far back, but I didn't know it was a Bronco, and that would have really thrown me off.
Emmitt Smith, I believe, was like mid 90s.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I'm not awfully.
1998.
All right. Nico's still technically.
So
on the board, right?
Nico still has it here.
I'm still here. Give me Super Bowl moments for 300.
Super Bowl moments for 300. Which Steeler recorded a 100-yard pick six against the Cardinals in Super Bowl 43?
Oh shit! Who is James Harrison?
Correct. It is James
Yeah.
Harrison. It's a good one.
Not a cornerback.
No, not a cornerback. That would have been the hint.
Highest scoring Super Bowls 400.
Which team scored 35 unanswered points in just the second quarter to beat the Denver Broncos in 1988?
Bro.
Oh lord. Oh lord. I don't know my 80s that well.
I can give you a hint,
No,
but if
no,
I give
nope.
you the hint,
Nope.
exactly.
NFC, so at least I've got it down to 16 teams. You know, you think about who was good back then. I'm gonna roll with what is the Dallas Cowboys.
No, it is not the Dallas Cowboys.
See.
Now you got it down to
80s in
15.
the NFC. Yeah, I know, right? That really clears things up for me. Dude, this is tough. You throw me in the 90s and I'm like, I don't know. You throw me in the 80s and I'm like,
You want to give a division? Make it even more interesting?
yeah, why don't you give it a division?
It's in the same division as the Cowboys.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh man.
that narrows it down to 3 more.
If it's I had another guess, but I trusted the Cowboys more.
Please don't cancel me.
That was my thought process too.
They went under a different name.
I didn't know what name to say. I just like Cowboys.
Is it the present day Washington Commanders / formerly known as something else?
Nick was trying to ruin us.
Correct. 1988, the Washington Redskins
Whoa!
scored 35 unanswered points in the second quarter. They won
That's
42
crazy.
to 10.
I was gonna go like
So-
Cardinals or something.
That was actually one of the ones that I thought nobody was gonna get. So that's actually
Well, I
that's
mean,
pretty
when you
cool.
narrow it down to the division, it definitely gives me
Right.
a much smaller.
Right. But
Yeah.
Brooklyn now back in control here with the
I gotta
Steelers
get
has a
some
chance to
points.
kind of go on a run.
I don't want to go like too far and like immediately screw up my one other chance I get to make it third to guess. Go touchdown trivia 400. not going
Touchdown
35
trivia 400. Who is the only quarterback to not throw a touchdown pass and win a Super Bowl? Little typo there, my fault. I was speed running this last night.
Who is Jimmy Garoppolo?
It is not Jimmy
Have
Garoppolo.
a ring.
Oh,
What is Ben Roethlisberger? Who is?
Nope.
Oh,
It is not Ben Roethlisberger. The correct answer was Joe Namath. The one and only Super Bowl he has won, not thrown a touchdown pass. Was Super Bowl MVP too, by the way, in that Super Bowl.
yeah, sums up Joe Namath's career.
So Brooklyn
all right.
still in control here.
We'll take
Plenty
it
of points up
to-
on the board.
No, I know. I just gotta be careful with my guesses because, like, you give that back to Nico and he's just taking the ball and running with it.
I don't know, man.
Let's
I've been
go.
stumped a couple times.
Let's go. Well, I know, but then it just goes back to you. Super Bowl moments for 100.
Super Bowl moments for 100. Which NFL player scored a kickoff return touchdown the first play of the Super Bowl in 2009?
Man, where was I watching? What was I watching in 2009? Probably Amazing World of Gumball. 2009 Super Bowl is a great question. On the kick return. So you got me thinking
First
special
play of the
teams in
game.
2009,
First play of the game.
bro. It's the Steelers, and who else was in that? Are we able to get a hint for that?
I might have got my year wrong then. It might have not been 09. I'll give you the teams that were in that Super Bowl.
Okay. Yeah, give me the teams. I'll take the teams.
Bears, Colts.
Oh, there's an obvious one.
I feel like there's a timer, and if if I go too long, you can just.
I'll give you like 10 more seconds.
Colts. Marv.
It
Except I
is
don't know if he
not
was a
Marv.
returner.
Who is Devin Hester?
The correct answer was Devin Hester. First play of the Super Bowl kickoff return touchdown.
That's crazy.
That was the last Super Bowl that the Bears have made.
That's a 100 question.
I thought that was pretty known.
I don't know.
I've seen that clip all the time. No?
No, yeah. Well, once you said Bears, it really opened the door for me.
Yeah, that's where I figured if I said the teams, it made it a little more obvious.
Super Bowl record / fun facts for 500.
500. First 500. Which Super Bowl broke the record for the most watched television program of all time?
Wow. Was this in the 2000s at the very, like, you know, like, is it in the last 25 years or is...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, what is 2020? Brady Mahomes?
It is not 2020.
Ooh.
Is it? Like, see, like the problem with these questions is I need to know like how far back I'm thinking. But well, I guess you don't need to tell me that.
Well, you got
'Cause I would
24
start
options
going.
now.
I can. Well, yeah, it's within the last 25 years. So it's recent.
Meanwhile, I'm here as a 23-year-old. Yeah, it's recent enough that I. Just
well, I could give you another hint. I'll give you another one. It's within the last 6.
Oh, okay.
So Nico's answer wasn't off. It's within the last 6 years.
So now you got 5 out. You got a 20% chance here.
And Nico just guessed Brady Mahomes. Right?
Yeah. Ain't no way it was a Jimmy G Super Bowl. Let's be for real.
There's no way. I mean, I feel like it's so random. Like, in the last 6 years could be Stafford and Burrow?
It was not Stafford and Burrow either. The most watched Super Bowl of all time was last year's Super Bowl. 127 million average viewers tuned in last year to see if the Chiefs could three-peat.
That's fair.
Oh my fuck, that's insane. Yeah,
that's why I made it a 500 question, only just because I didn't think that I wouldn't have assumed that last year was that popular, but last year was the most watched Super Bowl.
Game too.
It was a great game, but I would have thought that, like, to me, like, think about like NBA terms. I honestly stopped watching a lot of NBA finals once I kept seeing the same teams make playoffs in the finals. So I would have thought that people were like, the Chiefs are in the Super Bowl again.
But when you think about it, there was a lot of narratives going into it, like Saquon
yeah.
getting a ring, Chiefs three-peating. So I could see it, and the game lived up to the hype. So, Nico, I believe, took this question. No one got it right, so it is still Nico's choice.
Super Bowl moments 400.
Super Bowl moments for 400. Who is the corner who picked off Peyton Manning to win the Saints the Super Bowl in 2010?
Yeah, you know, my fantasy football knowledge does not stretch too far into cornerbacks of the 2010s, I fear. I don't even got I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna look like a fool for this. I don't even got a good guess. I couldn't name you a cornerback off that roster.
Okay. Brooklyn, the former Saints fan. You got a guess?
You're gonna air me out like that. There's a lot behind me being a Saints fan.
I'm just saying, the last win, this is the last Super Bowl win they've had. I don't know.
Again, there's only one reason I even became a Saints fan. It was because the person from the college that my mom worked for was on the Saints.
Maybe they like that.
No, yeah, it's all right. I just, I'm a huge bandwagon. I love being a bandwagon. But Super Bowl corners from the Saints is tough because I only really knew their offense more than anything. So I don't necessarily know if I have a great guess either. But is this like a name I'm going to be punching myself once I hear it?
It's one you probably know.
Just give it to me. I got nothing.
Who's Tracy Porter?
Oh.
You know who Tracy Porter is?
I know the name.
Like, it rings a bell, but at the same time, I don't specifically remember it.
Oh, well, Tracy Porter, main reason why the Saints won the Super Bowl that year.
I will tell you, the only reason I was a Saints fan was because Marquise Colston went to Hofstra University, and I had a family member who worked for Hofstra. So, and then the first game I ever watched for NFL was a Jets Saints game with Mark Sanchez versus Prime Breeze, and obviously I pick one side there that looks a bit better. And then I didn't care about football specifically for a bit. So,
Okay.
Fair enough.
So we still got some numbers here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Super Bowl moments 500.
Super Bowl moments for 500. Oh, sorry, blanking here. When was the last time a D lineman has scored in the Super Bowl?
This was a Tom Super Bowl, and not 2017, not 2019, not 2018. What is 2014?
It is not 2014.
Oh wait, I might have had. Oh, I might have just given it to Brooklyn by accident by how I messed up my answer. I think I'm close.
why was that a giveaway?
I think I'm close. Like I think I got the year wrong, but I had the right like terminology in my head.
Okay, let's. I mean, I feel
This-
like this is to
This
me.
was
I had-
already. This has been mentioned already, by the way. The name has been said of who.
Oh,
who it was.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone already said it.
I said it. But you don't need to know the
Yeah,
name. You need to know the year.
You don't need to know the name. You just need to know the
Um,
year.
I don't think it was a Tom Super Bowl. No, yeah, 2016, the Broncos, right?
It was 2016. It was
And it
Super
was
Bowl
then-
50.
Oh, because you said Von
Jackson.
Miller earlier.
Malik Jackson.
Yeah,
Fuck.
because I said, and Nico said, "Oh, the one that scored, Malik Jackson," and I was like, "That's another question."
Oh, shit, I didn't even pick up on that.
Yeah, that's why I was like, "That's another question."
I
Oh my
screwed
gosh.
myself.
Okay.
Out of way, Brooklyn.
All right.
Yeah.
We got a ball game.
Yeah, it's
There we
200.
go.
We're gonna have to post this
Brooklyn
in like,
now.
individual parts.
So there's still two 500 left on the board, three 300 questions, 100, a 200, and a 400. But back to a tie game. Brooklyn now. It's his
We're gonna go
choice.
Super Bowl records and fun facts for 200.
Who was the youngest quarterback to start in a Super Bowl?
This is tricky.
Aren't they all young nowadays, huh? Fucking how old was
Yeah.
Purdy? Like,
He spent a while in college, to be fair.
no, that's fair. In the Super Bowl, when we think about the last couple of years, it's been. Holmes
Is
been
this a
here for a
trick
while.
question?
No, it's not.
Holmes been for a while. Earl's been in the league
I
for
could
a
give you
bit,
both
but I
a
don't
hint.
know.
I've
Sure.
got an idea.
I'll
I've
give you
got
both a
I've got an
hint.
idea.
It's not. It's not. They weren't in the 2020s. I'll give you that.
Oh.
I'm thinking about all a bunch of unks. So who the hell? We gotta go back.
Not too far back.
I don't know. Because if you're not going too far back, you're talking about a bunch of Mannings and Breezes and Rogers, and they weren't necessarily young.
Might be forgetting one. I could also be wrong. I think my guess could be wrong, but
Around the 2020s. Shit. I don't know. I don't got nothing.
I've got like 3 answers now. I'm kind of like thinking more. Like one,
You can go ahead and answer if you want. None of mine are remotely young.
You said it wasn't a trick question because my initial thought was Drake May, but then you said 2020s. So,
Oh, that would have been such a good guess, but yeah, I guess you're right.
I think it's Jared Goff.
It is not Jared Goff.
Who is
Before you read the answer, is it Joe Flacco?
No.
Okay.
Whoa.
The correct answer: Ben Roethlisberger. 23 years old and 340 days. It was his rookie
We
year.
got it down to the day.
Well,
Dang.
but it
Um,
was when they played the Packers in the Super Bowl his rookie year and they won.
If we recorded this like a week later, I think it would be Drake May.
yeah, I was gonna say, does
It
Drake May
would.
break that?
Yeah. Well,
No.
Yeah. Well, Drake May does break that
Right.
heading into this game, but since it didn't happen yet, it's still
Right.
technically Ben
Okay.
Roethlisberger. So nobody got that. So Brooklyn, you still have control here. A few questions left.
Drake May beats Roethlisberger by like 150 days.
Damn.
We'll do Super Bowl fun facts for 300.
Which player has the longest time span between Super Bowl championships? So they won one in 01 and then didn't win it again until 2013.
What Baltimore Raven is this?
Great question.
Unless Joe Flacco got drafted at the age of 16, it can't be him.
Exactly. So it's a guy who I probably saw while I was starting to become a young buck, and then he left. Who's Ray Lewis? Got me thinking Ravens.
It is Ray Lewis.
Hey.
Was Ray Lewis.
I almost said Ray Davis.
This is a game.
Yeah,
He's
I
at
know.
the
This
lead.
is kind of insane, and I'm not gonna. I gotta play a little
Brooklyn with the lead.
safe. Super Bowl MVP is 300.
Super Bowl MVP is 300. Which is the only franchise to have a Super Bowl MVP on the losing team? This has only happened once.
This got to be some boomer shit.
Yeah.
What
'Cause,
is,
like,
what is Jerry West?
Nico, this is a Chet Holmgren reference. Damn, the MVP for the losing team is insane. Are we gonna get a hint of like Unk, like real Unk?
Yeah, it's like this happened a while ago.
Oh, fuck.
So there's only like a select few of teams.
You won one on the losing team.
Oh.
I got nothing. Go on for me.
Oh, wait, it's coming back to
Nico
me.
can steal it.
I have to shout out the game that I went to, the Ravens game I went to this year, because I
Nah,
went.
there ain't no way you know this.
I
No way.
I went with a guy that was wearing a Johnny Unitas jersey, and he was talking about the accolades of the Colts. But this is the Baltimore Colts.
No.
Fuck.
Who is it?
It's the Dallas Cowboys. Chuck Howley won the award in a loss, 1971.
Mm.
He was the
Gotta
Super
break
Bowl
out the Chuck
MVP.
Howley, Jordy. I gotta get the Chuck
But
Howley.
I mean,
jersey
that's
on.
why it was like it's only like the Cowboys. Like they have
No, that's
6
not a bad question at
championships,
all. That's hard.
7 Super Bowl MVPs. Yeah. Okay. Brooklyn,
Okay.
no, still in control here.
Damn, that's a 300. I don't even want to know what 400 is. How do we have a 100 on the board still? We'll go for the 100.
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody. Yeah,
Highest scoring
nobody
Super
wanted
Bowl
high
100.
scoring. Which 2 teams combined for 45 points in the first of the Super Bowl? In the first half of the Super Bowl,
Ooh.
Oh, I was
back
gonna
in
say the first
2003.
quarter. Like, damn, that must have
Oh,
been.
sorry, first half.
Should've
But I
been a
gave you the
thriller.
year, so you just have to name the teams.
Brady didn't. No, because he was in 2003. He was before, but he did not back to back it then.
You better get it,
The
or else
two
it's a tie
teams.
game.
Ah, shit. Nope, it looks like it's a tie game. I can't think back that far, man.
What is Raiders versus Bucks?
That is correct. Bucks Raiders. And that was the Gruden Bowl, as they call it.
The Gruden Bowl.
Nico now in control, tie game. 2 500 to 400 and a 300 left.
I'm gonna take highest scoring Super Bowls for 300.
Which team put up a Super Bowl record 55 points and is still the largest Super Bowl blowout of all time?
This didn't happen in the 2000s. I'll tell you that for free. I don't know. What is Denver Broncos?
Nope.
For narrowing out the 2000s, I'm thinking about 80s, 90s quarterbacks. And it's
Not the Bills.
never was. Not never, but they did not. I think they almost had a blowout like that from fucking Troy Aikman, but
Yeah, they did.
that's tough.
They had like 5 turnovers.
I'm thinking about like really good quarterbacks in that era. I'm going to ride Joe Montana in the San Francisco 49ers.
That is correct.
Oh
The
shit.
San Francisco 49ers. They beat the Denver Broncos in 1990, 55-10, which is still the largest
So it
Super Bowl
wasn't the
blowout of all time.
Broncos, but it was Montana,
So,
who we were talking
Nico
about
said
earlier.
the losing team.
We were
Right.
talking about Joe Montana earlier.
I was
I was
close.
like, if it isn't like Joe Montana / that-esque type of player, I don't typically know too much like old head ball like that.
Brooklyn now in
hey.
control with the lead
This is
here.
where things get like really tight because
This
it's
is the
one
witching
right
hour.
answer. Yeah, literally. Highest scoring Super Bowls for 500.
Which franchise has the most points scored in the Super Bowl era, including all-time appearances? So, like, when I say include, like, out of all, like, think of all the teams that have had, like, all their Super Bowl appearances, like, who leads with total points scored? That's, like, how I phrase this question.
That's a really good question, actually.
You think it's easy, but then you take a second.
Right. No, I know.
Because you get this wrong, you kind of give me a layup, I think.
Who are the Dallas Cowboys?
It is not the Dallas Cowboys.
What is the New England Patriots?
It is not the New England Patriots.
Wow. Is it the fucking Eagles?
It is the San Francisco 49ers. 256 points
Oh,
scored.
wait, yeah.
So it's kind of a trick question. The Patriots are actually second. They have 241 points scored. So still a 500 and a 400 question left here.
Let's go, Brooklyn.
Super Bowl MVP's 400. We'll leave the last hardest one on there.
Who is the only special teams player in NFL history to win Super Bowl MVP?
That's a great question. Who is he? Special teams player?
Mm-hmm.
You might have to throw a year.
Yeah, I would appreciate a year.
1997.
Oh, great. My prime.
Chopped.
If you watched the video that I posted on socials, you would know who this is, by the way, because I've already said his name.
No.
I'm a bad friend. Oh, no.
You guys are both terrible friends, so that makes me feel even better.
This is a good one, too. Shout out the socials at @LikeThat_pod.
I don't know this guy. I don't think this guy was special teams. I gotta throw an answer out there because I can't risk just letting it go. You said 98. What?
97.
97.
Oh, dude, I'm so cooked. No, you know what? I have the lead. I'll give a chance just for this to go off the board. Nico, why don't you throw something out there?
Shit. Well, I not a special teams guy, but like Shannon Sharp.
That'd be crazy.
No.
Who was it?
No, both of you didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Desmond Howard, Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
Scored the punt return against the Patriots. Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
Only
Brooklyn.
special teams to win the award.
All right.
Comes
back
down to
last,
this.
and I mean, yeah, it really does.
For last touchdown trivia. Who was the last player to record a rushing and receiving touchdown in the Super Bowl?
Huh. Oh. Man, I'd be bad if I was wrong here, but I think I know this one.
Rushing and receiving.
Yes. Caught one, rushed one in.
I think I got this. If the year is a specific year that I don't want to say, just in case Brooklyn gets it.
Shit, I just gotta throw a Hail Mary there. Who is Saquon? It's not even a Hail Mary.
It is
it's-
not Saquon.
Who is Damian Williams?
Wow. Nico stealing it to
great.
win.
Bang!
Obviously, I think Saquon would have been too
Damian
easy of a
Williams.
guess. Saquon would have been too easy of a guess.
Him-
For 500,
It was
but
him
dang.
and then one other player have only scored a rushing and receiving touchdown in the Super Bowl. And I think the other one that did it was like in the 80s. So there's only two, and he was it. So
Good game, Brooklyn.
Nico winning Super Bowl Jeopardy. I hope you guys like that. I really tried
what
to
year was
find
the
some
Damian
interesting
Williams one?
questions.
2020.
I think, yeah, 2020.
Against the
That was the
Niners.
first Niners Chiefs Super Bowl. Yeah.